But also it's in my walk with God and discovering that mental and emotional well-being plays a huge role in how we relate with God. That sometimes the things that we deal with and the things that we encounter when it comes to our emotional and our mental well-being, they affect how we view God. They affect how we interact with God. Maybe let me make an example. If you are a person who grew up without a father, maybe you will find the concept of God being a father very odd, because you have not had that earthly, resemblance, what a father should be. So when it comes to relating with God as a father, you'll feel like, but I can't, Even having a strong religious background is a good prognostic factor, meaning that people who have strong religious backgrounds and have mental health challenges actually do better in the long run because of that support and that background and something to hold on to.
I also read, however, on the inverse of that we can mask psychological condition in spirituality. There's that other as well, where we make irrational, illogical decisions, maybe, or behaviors in the name of it is spiritual.
There's things you need to deal with.
It's something else.
People are scared. It's easier to label something as demonic than to label something as I need help. It's easier for us to hide behind all of that. And sort of just stand back and, have an excuse or whatever, than to actually get dirty and like, okay, how can we help? How can we assist? So I think a lot of it has to do with stigma.
Sure.
But also it has to do with our lack of understanding of mental health. I think that we don't view it as illness the same way we view high blood pressure and diabetes. But that also then it means we need to do a lot more education around this to make people aware of what is mental illness, how can it come about, how can you recognize it, how can you deal with it.